I know, it's been a minute.
Erin has brought along, we talk about, in our electronic shows, we always talk about like new technology, easy technology. But you know what is a lot of times the last thing we change? It's our printer.
How long has it been in your house?
I know.
Since 1970 what?
Right. We have all this ability on our phone and our tablet computer, but you're using an old printer. It's time for you to step up. And HP is America's most trusted printer brand. They bring to us the Envy Inspire. And this one is going to be your printer, your copier, your scanner. You're going to copy pictures. You've got front and back capability.
That's a really big thing, actually. And that's the very first thing I'm showing you guys right now. Well, obviously, we're going to get into beautiful, beautiful photo printing, full-size 8.5 by 11 photo printing. One of the best things about this is it has a touch screen on the front, so it's really easy to see what you're doing, and it's incredibly inexpensive to print with it as well. That's key. This has the lowest cost printing, the lowest price per page printing of any printer in America that's under $199. This print costs 6 pennies. This is not $4 or $3 or $5, whatever you're paying at your local print store or at your drugstore. Right now, you probably don't print a lot at home because you think, well, I don't know how much ink that's costing. So we're gonna get into that. I kind of give you a preview of it, but let me set this down. What I'm printing right now is I'm doing something, because this is the Inspire series, that the other printers don't do. Double-sided photo printing. And in fact, we're including 25 pages of double-sided photo paper with your printer. So what that means is, as we get into Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and in fact, that one just printed for me. There's one down there. I'll pull it up in a second. You can print your own cards at home on the front and on the back.
Look at
so
that.
Max has 2 Halloween costumes so far, and you can do like little, this is all within the HP Smart app, by the way, and this cost me about a dime to print, right? So your Christmas cards aren't a couple bucks a piece anymore. I did that one. He's trying to decide between Captain American and broccoli. So this is from your favorite vegetable. That literally, that was his choice, not mine, swear to goodness. So that's my little, so far, that's our Halloween. I don't know, we've got to make a decision, Captain America or broccoli. But you get the idea. I took that last night with my iPhone, printed directly from my iPad this morning. You guys saw us do it just now.
Oh my gosh. And that is, can I see the broccoli?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And
one
you
or
know
the
what?
other.
I love this. You've got your beautiful image on one side, happy Halloween, love your favorite veggie, Max on the other side. And it's all done. And you can print 1 or 100 of these if you want to, because you're printing these at home. There's no minimum, there's no maximum. It is whatever you decide to print. This is great.
It's great, right? So now I'm gonna go in and just sort of print something a little more traditional for you. I'm gonna go into the HP Printables app, and this is one of the best things. You started by saying this. You can print from any device in your house. So if you want to print from your smartphone, if you want to print from your tablet, if you want to print from your computer, it doesn't matter if I have an iPad out here. Very often I do these same presentations on an Android tablet. You can print directly from your phone. You can print from any of your devices very, very simply. So everyone in the house can use the same computer. I want to make sure I'm on the right size paper here. Yeah, okay, print, and off we go. Maybe Tamara has a Mac, maybe I have a computer, maybe the kids have different phones. Everyone can print to this, and the other great part about it is the way the ink works. So we include ink cartridges, we include 25 sheets of matte photo paper, which I showed you can print on the front and on the back. This is the only printer that I sell that allows you to do that double-sided photo printing front and back. So I think that's a really, really cool thing. But the ink is probably the best thing about it. This has what's called HP Instant Ink. And today, when you buy this today, we're including, when you sign up for HP Instant Ink, it's free to sign up, you get 3 months of additional HP Instant Ink printing included, up to 700 pages a month, so it's 2,100 pages. Wow. What is HP Instant Ink exactly? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. It lets you let your printer, I should say, order ink for you so you don't have to stay up with how much ink is in my printer at any given time. So your printer knows when it's nearly out of ink. It lets HP Central know. They send you ink automatically. You don't have a conversation about it, and they don't charge you the $60 or $70 or $80 that you normally pay for your ink cartridge. I'll explain that more in just a minute. It's a couple dollars a month, okay? There's a monthly plan, so that's it. There's no annual fee. You can change or cancel your plan. We bring that up because maybe you print more during the school year and less in the summer. That's fine. You can save yourself a couple bucks that way. The ink, the shipping, and the cartridge recycling are all included. So not only do you get the most powerful printer we sell from HP here at HSN, you get the Inspire series, but you get the opportunity to use HP Instant Ink. How much does HP Instant Ink cost? Check this out. I love saying this. I never sell anything that's less than $1. This is 99 cents a month. So it's really, it's barely anything. It's incredibly inexpensive now to print from home. There's the 10-page plan for 99 cents, so that's 10 cents a page. Most of us, and this is the reason I say 6 cents a page, most of us do the 100-page, a lot of us do the 50-page plan, $3.99, $5.99 a month. It breaks down to 6 to 8 cents per month, per picture for these kind of photos. So Joe just showed that awesome. Those binoculars are fascinating. And they take the most beautiful pictures. So that's great. You took the picture and you can kind of see it through the, but you want to print that pic. You want to put that in a frame. You want that to be in your living room, right? Now you can print from any device. You can print, you don't have to plug into anything. These prints cost 6 pennies a piece, so it's the least expensive inkjet printing, and you can see, Tamara, beautiful high definition quality printing as well.
Look at that color, look at the detail. These are 8.5 by 11. I mean, these are frameable, these are frame worthy. And the thing is, you have pictures like this that are frame worthy on your phone right now, but you're saying, well, I'm gonna print them, but I need to sit down, I need to go open that, you know, the drugstore app and figure out how to send them my pictures, and then how long is it gonna take, how much are they gonna charge me per picture? Or, boom, I send it to my own printer. It's never out of my control. I can print 1 or I can print 50 if I want to. They're gonna look amazing, and they're gonna look just as good when I print my pictures as they look when I print my documents or my reports or all of those kinds of things. And I do it at home, so I never have to send my pictures out to somebody else. And I love this. I love the quality that you're getting. And I will say, full disclosure, I have an HP printer that I'm crazy about. Because of the ease, we have the HP Smart app on our phone.
It's so easy, right?
We'll be in the family room, and I'll send something to the printer, and that's it. I never have to move a muscle. And this is the deal. I want you to get your printer. If you are still operating with an old printer that doesn't do half of what this does, if you're still using a printer and you're going out to the store to get ink because it doesn't have the HP Instant Ink plan like what you can have here, and you're spending loads and loads of money on just ink, I want you to get this one. This is a Black Friday deal price. Our regular price on it, it's still good, but we took $30 off the price. We've got free shipping today. That's another savings of about, what, another almost $17 savings. So go ahead and pick it up. Easy to use. And that's the thing about HP, is that it's intuitive. I'll talk about that in a second, but our price is good. We can make it less than $100. And you know how we do that? That's where you can save $40 on a purchase when you open an HSN card. We just give you $40 to spend on any item that you want. And all you do is to apply for the card and get approved is hsn.com/HSN card. And it would make your HP Envy Inspire all-in-one printer $99. I say go for it. I love, Erin, how intuitive this is. A touch screen that I can actually see.
That's one of the best. And that is so rare on a printer. Do you know how many printers I've sold this year that have a touch screen? Zero until this one. A printer that has a touch screen makes everything so much easier, whether you're printing, whether you're copying, whether you're scanning. You see how fast these prints are as well. I thought I'd just print a couple in a row here for you. Again, kind of in our Halloween theme. The prints are so fast and so beautiful and so inexpensive. Every time we do a print, it's 6 pennies. It's the lowest price. That's not a 50 cent or $1 or a $2 print. It's the lowest price color printing in America. So when you pick this up, you're gonna be saving yourself a ton of money over time in ink. And now when it's time, what about when it's time to make a copy? You've got a flatbed scanner right here. Let me grab something we haven't seen yet. I'll grab it, here we go. Like maybe you're printing something for school or something for, we're really getting into team sports season, we're into fall, right? Pop it right on the scanning glass, and then this is what's so nice. Let's take a look at our screen for a minute. The screen is what everybody loves. It's so infrequent that we find a device that has a screen, and typically when we do, it's just sort of inexpensive. But as a Black Friday deal, we really have made this, I think, available to more people. So if you want to copy, if you want to scan, you can even go into some of your shortcuts for things that you regularly do. When we want to do a copy, we just go, okay, copy. Whether you're doing a document, it even has a special thing for ID card, which is really nice. We're going to call this a photocopy. You can tell it how many you want to do. Another thing that I'll point out, and I'll show you this, I've started the copy, so I'll wait until it prints.
Okay.
This has what's called a dual paper tray. So you might have noticed the first thing that I printed was a card, a 4x6 card. And remember, I printed on the front. This is a big thing because it's only found in the Inspire series, printed on the front, and it automatically printed on the back as well. So think of all of your holiday cards. How much are you spending now on your holiday cards? This is like, 10 cents, 12 cents, something like that to print. We include 25 pages of matte front and back photo paper as well. I love this photo paper. It's exactly what I use for cards. I do, pictures of the family or pictures of Mac. You do pictures of whatever. But the next thing I printed, so this was the first thing, right? And then I never changed paper in order to print onto 4x6. That's because this has a dual paper tray in it. So it's loaded with 4x6 or whatever you like, 4x6 or 5x7 or whatever photos you want, whatever photo size you want, and 8.5x11 at the same time. So not only can everyone in the house print to the same printer, you never go to the store to buy ink again. Remember, with HP Instant Ink, it's one of the best things about buying this printer. The ink costs half as much and automatically comes to your door. Imagine if your refrigerator, every morning you got up and you just knew there would be milk there.
Yes.
I would go, okay, I'll pay twice as much for that milk.
Right, for the convenience.
But what if it was automatically there and cost half as much? I mean, that's the deal of the century, right?
I know.
That's how it is with your ink. Ink comes to your door, the printer knows when it's low on ink, it lets HP know. The ink costs 50% less than going to the store and buying cartridges. Your kids are never knocking on your door, 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. Hey, Mom, I forgot to tell you, but my science fair project's due tomorrow and we're out of ink. You never run out of ink again.
Right, that's what I love. It's just the convenience of the ease of use, the convenience of use, the way that you're not spending all of your money on ink. And if you've bought ink, you go to the office store, and you're trying to figure out, okay, now which number was it again? And then you start looking at the prices and you start to think, are you kidding me? I could buy a whole new printer instead of buying ink. There's an easier way, and that's what HP has thought of. And they thought of this a while ago. This is something that they really perfected. They do it so well. My mom has an HP printer that she bought here at HSN, and we were talking about it, and she said, you know what? I have HP Instant Ink. And I was like, Mom, I know, I told you about it. But in reality, in practice, it is the best thing. So if you need a new printer, and the way you know you need a new printer is a few reasons. One, it's been years since you bought one. Your printer doesn't have the capability and the ease and convenience of this. Your printer, you can't print from an app across the room or somewhere else. Your printer doesn't have the capability that this printer has, but your cell phone does, your computer does, your tablet does. Take advantage of all of that technology and put it into your printer as well, and get it home for $28 and get it home on free shipping and use it and enjoy this. When you talk about the card printing, you know how, like for holiday cards, if you were to go have those printed, there's usually like a minimum. You're like,
that's a great
I only need
point.
13. No, but the minimum is 25 or 50. And you're like, I'm overpaying for something that I don't need.
I think for most of it, I mean, again, we're including 25 pieces of the of the photo paper that you can print on the front and the back. That's probably the holidays for a lot of us, right? I don't send more than 25 cards. I want to show you one of the cool things. I mentioned this, but I can actually show it to you now. So you can load 2 different sizes of paper into the printer at the same time. This has the 4x6 photo loaded in there, and that could be 5x7, 4x6, whatever size you have, 5x5 some people have, which is a kind of cool size to use actually. And then this is where your full-size photo paper, your 8.5x11 or 8.5x14 or whatever, photo paper or printer paper, whatever paper you're using goes. You close that, and you're done. And now you can control when you choose a photo, it will actually automatically detect the size for you, but you also can manually decide which size you want to use. I'll reiterate, one of the nice things about this printer, right now you might have a couple of printers in the house and you have to buy different inks for different printers. They're not all compatible together. This is compatible with every device. You download the HP Smart app, so whether you're using Android or whether you're using Apple, whether you're printing right from your Windows computer,